Obedezcan mis órdenes y protéjanse a todo tiempo. Toque guantes.
Crucial fight that he lost to Oscar Valdez when Valdez had tested on, and he lost that opportunity for 2021. Then he was outclassed against Navarrete. Navarrete, Concecaio twice. Concecaio got up off the canvas. He was told by his corner he was losing the fight going into the round to earn the November.
Honestly, it was brilliant. Extremely inspirational, like I told you folks at home. The amount of desire and determination that a fighter has. He told us in the fighter meeting, because I asked, I said, what kept you going? He said, my promise to accomplish that, I will not stop.
That is what he's trying to fulfill. Perhaps a win here to his way back into mandatory. North of that at 135 pounds when he get belt on May 18th on ESPN. Dennis Baranchik, I know you've been scouting. Baranchik could be a war.
That's going to be a fantastic. You know, Navarrete, I believe he's going to meet. He can fight from any position, and he does possess the punching power to hurt Navarrete as well.
With the right hand behind the jab.
You see Concecaio. You know, that's one of the things that he told him. He said, you know, one thing, because I did it gave, and he said, you know what, it gave him an amount of confidence now for a fighter from the beginning, from the open. You know, I call this a confidence boosting. A whole lot of opponent. He must be respected. Sal shouldn't have a problem with him tonight.
In Corpus Christi, Texas, of course, this Riyadh is 5'9". Of course, Jared Anderson, tall and athletic at 6'4". That is the main event. Former cruiserweight secondary stepping up to this challenge.
Concecaio can try to come out and be aggressive and try to surprise. Now he's pressing forward. Concecaio, his technique is not always the best. You know, he looks like he throws with that right hand when he throws it. Just pay attention to that.
Wins for Concecaio. A left hook, sweeping right hand.
No, after a tough fight against Navarrete, this is a soft touch for Concecaio.
Boy, lined up, posting and jab.
This is like a thank you. That's exactly the career. Because it's a thank you from Top Rank, the promoter, to get in here and fight this level of. However, if I always have to respect the fighter.
Have had this stretch of world title challenge. Valdez, when Valdez was what he was, him most recently. Then Shakur that day. And still a guy capable.
Yes, he is. You know, when you show up, you can come right back because you haven't.
50 pounds.
Right now, you're talking about athletic. That's the right now. You know, inside. Every time he attacks.
Concecaio, opportunities that didn't go his way.
Strength of schedule, that matters.
Yes, it does. You see, I wish more fighters valued that.
Earlier on the card, you know, with top prospect losing to a fighter that fights. Didn't win, however, from those losses, and he brought it into the ring tonight.
Guerrero, who was a 12 Leon with a 52-14.
Concecaio's beating Guardado to the punch when he needs to, letting him fall short. He needs to do to control his action.
Jab probing to the body for a moment.
And the fighter meeting was like, how to get up for this? I know, like, how for it. He just said, I get prepared for any fight. You know, for every right there, he's a complete professional.
I'm sweeping with the right upper jab, getting steady 3. You can just, the Olympic gold medalist is in control. Corpus Christi, Texas are
a lot to worry about. You being Guardado.
No knockdown.
That is a.
I'll have to keep it. Corner's going to have to get it in already. That piece of metal in that bucket. He knows that he's too late in the pace.
He can pick it up even more here.
I mean, he's doing anything he wants. He's leading with left. You usually don't do stuff like that.
Triple.
You worry about the guy timing. He's having his way. He's punching that wheel and doesn't do anything about it. He's going to get stopped. Nasty body shot right there. Good body shot return from. I think that's what is going down to the body. To weaken his resolve.
was a...
You know, some guys just like blocking punches. Good body work right there. That was nice. That was a nice left hook to the liver from Guardado.
Where he stands at number 2, the world champion in that organization. We just saw him against the guy who's number 4, Abraham Nova, back in February in New York as he comes out with a race to open up round number 5. Wide space out. Oh, uppercut
Nice
on the
shot.
inside.
50s. Who has a quicker hands? Other man's gonna win those 50-50 fitness hands go. Start having some, trying to set up his attack.
That's right. That's not gonna happen at all.
Bernard corner, Jose Guardado's father. Look, you've got to dig to the body. He's getting tired, but you've got to let your hands go.
He's amateur boxing, so the whole family's in.
I respect that. When you're not sure, when you're getting outgunned, one thing, one specific, and that's the body of Concecaio. What a
Winding, he timed it just as was crossing that threshold scores. Speaking of Navarrete, there's a body shot.
And Guardado's going to be able to take these shots coming from Concecaio.
Spoke with Luis Carlos Dorea, and he says he does best when he's not standing straight. I want him to double up on that left hook.
Below, you're going to see the uppercut.
By the way, that uppercut lane, when you take a punch flush, Rollo, right?
You know, you get hit in the throat, it feels like you can't swing, that you're trying to get down. Oh,
It's a
big
right hand that comes.
And slapping. I don't know what would tick me off more. With a punch, like a real punch thrown in Concecaio. If Concecaio hit me with that. He's right in.
Foot feint backs him up against the ropes, and then wide right hand. Gonna have 2 rounds to go. 141 to 41 punch connect advantage as we begin round number 7, scheduled for 8. A little bit of a reset fight for Concecaio after the incredible tear of world title challenges that he has been on. 3 of his last 5 fights.
With his fist.
Amateur career of just touching guys like...
Long amateur career, the 300 fights, and not really learning how to punch.
20
Amateur. All of the fights that I've seen him in, he's always in some type of, in the ring, having this much energy and tenacity and will to... That's still at the... Absolutely not.
Now 35 years old.
Oh, what a body shot.
The knockdown with a brutal body shot right there.
Liver.
When they hit like that, it is as
tough fighter right there. Guardado. Oh,
Guardado from that body shot somehow, and now back-to-back and brutalized here in round number 7. He's covering up the body and takes headshots, and this Robson, oh bravo, Concecaio.